Hi, I'm Angela Howard, host of Eye on Cequent, and this month we're coming to you from beautiful North Florida, a place known for its rolling hills, canopy roads, and serene cityscapes like Cascade Park here. But these aren't the only gems in Leon County. This area is also home to one of Draw Type's favorite customers, Capitol Hitch. On the north side of Tennessee Street on the outskirts of town, that's where you'll find Capitol Hitch, a business that's been a Tallahassee staple and a loyal Draw Type customer for nearly 60 years.
Well, it actually began with her stepdad. He started in a little gas station downtown, and we were down there, they were down there for 30 years. And then they bought this place in 1982.
81, 82.
The shop holds many memories for owners Jim and Lisa Rackley, including their first meeting when Lisa was just 18. Jim was 28.
And I actually worked next door in the industrial supply business.
We had a trophy shop in the back, and he came over, and I was like, oh no, he's too old.
And I met her, and I said, And so I finally got up the nerve about 2 months later to ask her out.
Soon after, Jim left the business next door and came to work full-time at Capitol Hitch. He and Lisa married and all was going well. But after a few years, he and Lisa's stepdad, Bob Wilkie, began butting heads over the direction of the business.
I said computer, and he said Rolodex. That's how it came about. Lisa and I bought the company from him, made him an offer then he couldn't refuse, and just took off and grew from there.
Since buying the shop in 1994, the Rackleys have increased their payroll fourfold and have grown the business to include truck accessories, cargo management, and so much more.
We keep trying to find small niches of areas that other folks are not doing to grow the business.
But they stay true to their roots as a family business, carrying the Draw Type brand and working side by side 5 days a week.
I enjoy it. I really do. She is absolutely marvelous. She helps me with the employees. She helps me with the customers. It's just like my right arm.
We are a team.
And they're hoping son Alex will continue the legacy his grandpa Wilkie started so many years ago.
So he started here when he was in high school, learning to do cleaning repacks and doing trailers, and I hope he takes it and goes with it.
While traffic buzzes at a constant speed here in the city center, the pace slows quite a bit when you head out of town. Dover Farm in Havana, Florida is our next stop this month. It's the site of the annual Hearts for Horses event put on by R Horse Rescue, a rescue and rehabilitation ranch for horses in the North Florida, South Georgia area. The night started out with smiles, waves, and hey-y'alls as folks strolled in for the 5th annual Have a Heart for Horses fundraiser hosted by R Horse Rescue of Tallahassee. The event was held just outside Florida's capital city at WC Dover Farm in Havana, with President Linda Bruns and other volunteers greeting guests at the door.
We've rescued probably more than 200 horses since 2009, but even that doesn't include the horses where we've helped families who get over financial trouble or an illness in the family, where we give them temporary help. And it's just wonderful. It's so rewarding to see people come out to support the rescue.
Those in attendance browsed the auction items, enjoyed the serene outdoor venue, and listened to the band to start. An hour or so into the night, horse trainer Marcia Satt performed her dressage routine to the delight of the crowd. But arguably the biggest draw of the night was special guest Stacy Westfall.
But people were also very excited when they found out Stacy was coming, and the buzz through the community was marvelous. You know, people were saying, "Oh my God, Stacy Westfall is coming to have a heart for horses," and it was wonderful because it really helped spread the word, and we truly appreciate her support.
Outfitted in their Taconcha best, Stacy and her husband Jesse mingled with guests, smiled for photos, and signed autographs. Once the sun went down, the crowd was treated to Stacy's winning 2006 Road to the Horse routine before listening to the well-known speaker talk about helping horses in need.
It's a small world. When I got the call about coming down to speak here, it was kind of interesting to me to follow the whole story, because how did I end up down here in Florida at this particular rescue group? And it was interesting because the folks from Capitol Hitch were at an event and mentioned that their connection through my sponsor, Taconcha, Reese, and Bulldog. The horse world is also a small world. And, you know, it's all woven together in really interesting ways.
She spoke of growing up in Maine, her mother's love of horses, and her own passion to rescue, train, and love them too.
To me, that's the beginning of where these horse rescues start. They start in your heart, and they start with one horse that reaches out to you.
It was a great night for all involved. The rain held off, the air stayed warm, and lots of money was raised to help horses in the area. On behalf of everyone at R Horse Rescue, Marcia Sapp, and Stacy and Jesse Westfall, thanks for watching.